Namaskar dosto, welcome to School Bag series of Varku Show. The recent rise in the global energy prices following the escalation of the conflict in West Asia has once again exposed India's continuing vulnerability to external energy shocks. Despite years of policy emphasis on renewable energy, nearly half of India's fossil fuel imports still transit through the Strait of Hormuz, including crude shipments from Saudi Arabia and liquefied natural gas (LNG) imports from Qatar. This vulnerability sits uneasily alongside the dominant narrative around India's clean energy transition. Over the past decade, India has emerged as one of the world's fastest growing renewable energy markets. Since 2017, renewables have accounted for the largest share of the new power capacity additions in the country. In numbers, renewables have accounted for 41.4% of the total power capacity of the country, up dramatically from just 0.72% in March 2005. While renewables now account for over 2/5 of the installed capacity, they generated only 15.8% of electricity in April 2026. Coal, by contrast, still accounted for 71.8% of electricity generation, only marginally lower than its share of 76.2% in March 2019. This data clearly shows India's continuing dependence on coal. Despite years of strong renewable growth, since 2017, India has added almost no fossil fuel capacity since 2018, retired very few old coal plants, and has seen gas-based capacity decline. As a result, coal remains the main backup and balancing source of the power system. The reasons are structural. Solar and wind energy remain the intermittent sources of energy as their output fluctuates with weather conditions and the time of day, while electricity demands remain continuous. In the absence of large-scale battery storage, flexible grids and adequate balancing capacity, coal remains to provide the main baseload reliability to keep the system functioning. This also explains why domestic electricity prices remain closely tied to global fossil fuel markets. As a result, the current geopolitical tensions in West Asia affect India more severely. On the other hand, China remains less exposed, with oil and gas accounting for only 4% of its power mix, and now hybrids and electrical vehicles accounting for over half of the new car sales, reducing its oil demand by over 1 million barrels a day. India's transition is real but incomplete. India's clean energy challenge is not merely about producing more green power, but it's about building an electricity system in which renewables can reliably substitute for fossil fuels in actual generation. Until that happens, every geopolitical crisis and every spike in global energy prices will continue to remind India that its green transition still runs on coal. So this was today's video, and if you found our video informative, then do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. We'll meet you in the next video. Till then, Namaskar.